Speaking of ridiculous housing, North Minneapolis is getting an expensive makeover. Yes, there's a $68 million project going on that some call an investment. KSTP reports. Tim Baylor will break ground on the $68 million apartment and retail complex next month at the corner of West Broadway and Bryant Avenue North, with the first phase consisting of more than 100 market price apartments. Let's hone in on KSTP's use of investment here, market price here, and I'd like to, DJ, just scroll in on apartment. Look at this thing. Look at it. I don't know. Where I'm from, we call that a $68 million condo and retail attempt to bring Core Power Yoga, Starbucks, and Paper Source into a historically black neighborhood that the city has neglected and withheld resources from for quite some time. Tim Baylor is the developer who will be investing in this Northside housing tesseract-looking cube of forgettable architecture. Tim's a retired NFL player that played for the Vikings. Here, Tim Baylor is quoted in the KSTP report. "We need affordable housing, but too much of it in one area is not well balanced," Baylor said. "With market rate units, employers will come to town and the area becomes what I like to say is like every other part of Minneapolis that has housing options that can attract everyone." The area becomes what I like to say is like every other part of Minneapolis. It's a cool statement, very non-committal. We hope that these things we make will produce those things, and then those things can be just like these things, unless they become something else. But on to the next thing. Every other part of Minneapolis. What does Tim Baylor mean by that? Yeah, Alec, you know what? I'm gonna tell me you're going to whitewash a neighborhood without telling me you're going to whitewash a neighborhood for $68 million. Gentrification has become such a taboo topic that even multi-millionaire developers wouldn't dare to say the phrase, white. I also want to hone in on Tim's statement. We need affordable housing, but too much of it in one area is not well balanced. Who the hell does this guy think he is? Thanos?
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Oh, Lyndhurst just called and asked, affordable housing? Everyone in our neighborhood can buy a house. What the hell do you mean by affordable? Tim, Minneapolis isn't balanced at all. I mean, too much unaffordable housing in one area is what we would call Kenwood. Oh, side note, too many mimosas in one brunch sitting isn't balanced either, yet Edina still approves.